Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at iPhoneCaptain.com. Today we're going to be talking about the features and specs for the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Now, as you well know, Apple revealed yesterday what they were going to be releasing, so let's go ahead and talk about some of the new specs that we're seeing. The most obvious, of course, is going to be the display. The iPhone 6 is going to have a 4.7-inch display, which is the same size as this iPhone 6 dummy here. And as you can see by me holding it up on top, there is a great deal difference in that. The 4.7-inch display has a 1334 by 750 pixel density. Display size with a pixel density of 326. The iPhone 6 Plus, which has a 5.5-inch display, is going to have a 1920 by 1080 pixel display size. Now, it's going to be a true HD 1080p HD display. The camera is what most folks is wanting to know about. There have been some upgrades to the camera. It's still going to remain the 8 megapixel size, but the lens has been upgraded. Now, what they have done, they have actually upgraded the iPhone 6 with a rear camera lens of a 1.5 pixel and a aperture of 2.2. So, you know, that's going to make a lot of difference. And the big thing is the new iPhone 6 comes with autofocus and focus pixels. You know, that's going to be a big thing. The upgrade from the iPhone 5S, you know, both cameras have dual LED flash. The face detection's been updated for the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Both cameras will include burst mode, timer mode, auto HDR, and many other features for the rear-facing cameras. Now, the front-facing camera hasn't changed a great deal. However, there are some subtle changes. It does offer a 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, which is just the same as the iPhone 5 and 5S. 5C and 5S. The only change in the front-facing camera is the aperture's been adjusted from 2.4 down to 2.2. And users will also will be able to enjoy the burst mode and the improved face detection for the front-facing camera. So that's going to be something that's completely new, is that burst mode and front-facing face detection. That's really a cool feature when you're trying to zone in on one particular subject of the photograph. Now, the other big thing about the camera, of course, is the video. Everybody wants to know what kind of video can it produce. The video has been improved. You can finally get true HD 1080p video quality from these devices, either one of them, as opposed to the 720p that we were also used to before. Both devices, you know, will record in 30 or 60 frames per second in 1080p. However, Apple's added a couple new features for the video recordings which aren't available on the older models. The new features called cinematic video stabilization. Now, that's a very big mouthful, as well as continuous autofocus for video. Now, this is an awesome step for video users such as myself. I know they are comparing this particular feature here to the Canon 70D autofocus, and from what I have read and seen on the 70D, guys, it's a spectacular video quality. So if this iPhone camera can take the same quality video as a Canon 70D, it's just going to be unbelievable, and I can't wait to actually get my hands on it. Now, the next big thing that goes along with all this recording and photos, of course, is battery life. Everybody wants to know, you know, how's this going to affect the battery life? We have a bigger display. We have improved features such as the camera and the video recording features. You know, all that's going to take battery life. So what does it do? Well, I'm going to run down through just some of the specs here. Standby time for the iPhone 6, 10 days. Talk time, 12 hours. 3G is 11 hours, as well as Wi-Fi. Music playback is 50 hours on the iPhone 6. On the iPhone 6 Plus, okay, I back up just 1 minute. I should have told you that the iPhone 6 battery size 1810 milliamps. The iPhone 6 Plus battery is 2915 milliamps. So that's a whole lot bigger, guys. The iPhone 6 Plus, and talk time is 24 days. I'm sorry. Talk time is 24 hours. Standby time is 16 days. Wi-Fi 12 hours. Music playback 80 hours, guys. Pretty awesome. What do you think about all these specs, features, now that you know a little bit about both devices? Which one are you going to buy? Let me know in the comments below which one you're going to buy and which feature has persuaded you to buy that particular device. I look forward to reading your comments. Don't forget, guys, if you're not a subscriber, we'd love to have you here. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps us a great deal. Share this and keep coming back.